Right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for coming, everyone. And in this
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. In this meeting, I just want to get to the point because the principal has another agenda after this meeting. And yeah, I and the principal are really disappointed with David and Dina. Dina, come on. You are a smart and diligent girl, right? But why did you skip the class? I was surprised when I saw you skip the class with David. Dina, please give the explanation about this.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I didn't skip class. I went there to take David back to the class, but you immediately saw me before I did it. I'm sorry, ma'am.
All right, but yeah, you were there with David. Skip the class. Maybe Mrs. Reres want to say something about it.
Excuse me, Mrs. Dila. I still don't believe that my daughter, Dina Amelia, will skip the class. I always believe that she will never do it. Yeah, as you know that she is a very smart and very diligent student, right?
Yeah, but the fact is, Dina was there, skipped the class with David. Is there any problem at home, Mrs. Reres, or something like distracting us focus on learning, or yeah, something like that?
No, miss. Yeah, there is no something that disturb Dina's focus because yeah, Dina just live alone at home. I'm working in London right now.
Oh, all right, all right. All right. I accept Dina's excuse and the explanation from Mrs. Reres. Thank you for that. And now, David. Oh, come on, David. I'm really disappointed in you. Why? Oh, you not only skipped the class, but also smoking at school. Oh, come on, David. You know that it is forbidden, right? You know the rule of the school. David, please give
Yes,
us
I
the
know it, ma'am.
explanation. Right.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I was out of this class and I went to the canteen with my friends. I was hanging out with my friends at the canteen and suddenly I met Dina at the canteen. And honestly, my friends pursued me to smoking and it was my first time smoking a cigarette. And I
Oh,
regret it, ma'am. I'm sorry.
how bad it is. Maybe Mrs. Citra want to say something about this?
Yes, Miss Dila. As a mother of David, I'm really sorry about David. I don't know how he became like this. I very don't know. And yeah, it's not the first time for me to stay in this same room face to you, Miss Dila and Miss Alvi. Uh, I want to ask to you, David, are you serious? It's your first time smoking in the school? I think it's not. I can't believe in you, David.
Yes,
How you
Umi,
became like
it was
this?
my first time. It was my first time smoking at school.
No, no, I think it's not because yeah, I've said to David to stay away from his friend. Did I tell you, David?
Yes, you did, Umi.
But why? Why you still with your friends?
because they are my friends and they are so kind to me.
Is it really? Is they kind to you?
Yes.
No. Yeah, Miss Dila and Miss Alvi. So I give it to you. Please give him the punishment. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
All right, Mrs. Citra. Yeah, as we know that mistakes are still mistakes, right? And this school has the rules for uh them who already break the rules will be punished. And yeah, and now I will uh give this case to the principal, Mrs. Alfie. Please, maybe you can explain the rules of the school, and yeah, what will you decide about these cases? Please, Mrs. Alfie.
I was too busy to take the responsibility for this, but this is very make me disappointed, especially for you, Dina. I was like, "Ah, I can't believe it." But yeah, just what like Miss Dila said, that mistakes are still mistakes, and even I don't want to, what is it? I don't want to punish you, but I still have to do it. So based on the school's rules, I have to punish Dina to honor the flag for an hour, and I must punish David because he is smoked at the school. And the punishment is David must clean the school's toilets for a whole week. And that's my decision.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Alfie. Yeah.
Um, Mrs. Alvi, excuse me. Mm, maybe you can consider your decision first because yeah, you know, my daughter Dina Amelia didn't have a big mistake here.
Um, but she is still skip the class, right? Okay. If you say so, I I have to punish her. So, what about honor the flag for 30 minutes? But she must do it for 2 days. So, it's still the same, I know, but what can I do? Mistakes are still mistakes. Even she don't want to, what is it? She didn't mean to do it, but it's still mistakes.
Right.
Okay, Mrs. Alfi, thank you for your kindness. And then Dina, you have to listen to it, Mrs. Alfi.
Yes, all right. Thank you,
All
Mrs.
right.
Al.
Yeah. Yeah, decision has already decided by the principal. We hope that Dina and David will not do the mistake again. And yeah, be a good girl and a good boy, right? Yeah. Once again, thank you for your coming, Mrs. Citra, Mrs. Reres, and Mrs. Alfie. And yeah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.